Hello lovelies, it's Sarcasm the Sickness, and welcome back for episode 7 of PU What Stinks. I'm actually recording this right after episode 5, but I do want to kind of space out the viewer battles a little bit, so I'm calling it episode 7. So, yeah. Deal with it, I guess. And Mark Spirals is challenging me to a PU battle. I'm not really sure which team I want to bring. I actually want to try to bring the... I do have an updated version of the Pedro Makes It Rain team, which has Wish Cash in it. This is one that I'm not as familiar with, but it's definitely worth a shot. Mark Spirals, by the way, is a good friend of me and Pedro's and like a lot of people's. He's a really cool guy, and he should be starting his channel kind of soon-ish. He is also in EXPNU, so yeah, you should be looking forward to that. And you too. And he says good luck, have fun every battle. He told me he does, and he gets really... And that it kind of puts him off if nobody says, like, if they don't reply. Because, yeah, it is weird. It is weird when somebody says good luck, have fun, and then they're just like... No good luck for you, I don't care. Don't have fun. You know, like that kind of thing. Like, this is serious business, this isn't for fun. It's like, calm down, it's not that serious. So yeah, this is Pedro Makes It Rain Team 2.0. Gorgeist needs to get out of my way. Gorgeist needs to get out of the way. Golem will probably try to explode on something. He did build a Luxray team, which is great. That's fantastic. I'm not super thrilled with the Kadabra either, to be honest, because it's going to have Focus Sash, so I don't think I have any rocks in the team, do I? Yeah, I still don't have rocks on this team. So that's a big deal. I mean, it doesn't matter because it has thingy, so it doesn't get hit by them anyway, but Magic Guard, right? Yeah, so I need to get damage off on that before I can really do anything. But for the most part, all of these sets are the same, except for the Raichu, which is static, and Surf instead of instead of Lightning Rod and Focus Blast and all that stuff. But we are going to start off with the Meowstic, and he starts with the Golem, probably to get up rocks. And we're just gonna go for a Rain Dance. We're just gonna go straight up for our Rain Dance. And he's going to get the Stealth Rocks up as expected. I actually just got another PU challenge, hello. I don't really want things to take the explosion that this might have for me. But Meowstic, I don't really want to lose it either. Especially with the Gorgeist that could Will-O-Wisp things. We're gonna go into the Pelipper. Pelipper's gonna take 25%. He did go for the EQ, so Pelipper is safe to Scald another day. And he does get a Rock Blast off. Oh my god, he got a crit on that one. He did get it was only 2 though. Endured the hit. Now he can explode on me, which is horrible. That's not a good thing at all. That's not a good thing at all. It's probably gonna do it. Probably gonna do it. To be honest, I really shouldn't let this thing go down, though. I really shouldn't let that go down. I kind of wish I had something with damp on it. But, I'm gonna go into the Armaldo for the incoming explosion. Alright, so Armaldo resists, which is great. Obviously it's not great that he's at 26% because I can't afford to get a Swords Dance up. But it is good news that he's here under the rain and just chillin'. This might have Aqua Jet though, which is not gonna be appreciated. So that's not a good thing. I kinda can't really afford to give it more rocks damage though. Ugh, that actually really sucks. That really sucks. Floatzel with the Aqua Jet is not my friend at all. See, I could try to go back into the Pelipper and hope that Aqua Jet won't kill, but it is under the rain. After the rocks damage, I don't know. Pelipper, I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah, it is. I am dead, but he takes rocks damage, which is something, I guess. And we're gonna have to go... Oh, I forgot I love the Basculin on this team because it's Whiscash instead. It is Whiscash instead. And Floatzel didn't take any kind of recoil, so it's not Life Orb. I'm gonna Dragon Dance and hope that he's choice and has to switch here. Okay, he is. He's more than likely choice and has to switch. Gourgeist is here. I'm gonna outspeed it, but I'm not gonna really be able to do anything to it. I kind of wish I'd just gotten some damage off on it, to be honest. That kind of sucks. This is such a bad move. Seed Bomb? Will-O-Wisp. Alright. Now he knows that he can't do that, at least. So, we're going to go into... We're gonna go into the Roselia here. At least I did get some damage off on it. But yeah, that was an extremely risky move, because I really can't afford to lose the Whiscash, because it's the only thing I really have to physically sweep. Leech Seed, so he may not have a Seed Bomb on this. Nothing's gonna resist the Sludge Bomb here, so I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb here. I don't want to overpredict and think he's gonna switch, but he probably, yeah, he is going to. Flareon's not gonna like this. It doesn't get poisoned, so that's it's like, that's a bummer, yes and no, kind of. I'm gonna go back into the Whiscash, since honestly I really don't have anything else to take hits at this point, and even Whiscash isn't gonna take it well. Oh, I should have gone for a Sleep Powder. I didn't think he would do that. We are going to EQ. Yeah, we're just gonna EQ here. I'm not gonna try to set up right now. I like Whiscash's whiskers. It's so cute and curly Q. But I don't think Flareon should have anything to take me out. Floatzel's here. Floatzel did. Oh my god, that got a crit. That might have mattered. Floatzel isn't exactly like super sturdy or anything. It's not exactly really fat, so maybe not. But I don't know. Probably, because it's still. I mean, it's still. I don't know. Whatever. It's a Whiscash. Kadabra might have Energy Ball, which I'm not looking forward to. But it's probably Focus Sash, so I can't switch into the Roselia because I don't want to take a Psychic after that. We're gonna go into the Meowstic, and hopefully I can take one hit. Size Shock, resisted. All right, so he was trying to bait the Roselia switch on an Energy Ball. We're gonna go for a Rain Dance here on his Shadow Ball, which takes me out. But I know the thing is, I know my Meowstic would not have been able to. I'm not even sure if it would have brought Kadabra down to its Sash, in all honesty, on its own Shadow Ball. So we're gonna go into the Armaldo, which outspeeds here, 1%, 1%. And we're gonna go for an X Scissor. We're gonna go for an X Scissor, and it's gonna go into his Gourgeist, which doesn't want this. Oh, it kind of does want this work, actually. And we're gonna outspeed, so I'm just gonna go for a knockoff, which it definitely doesn't want. It definitely doesn't want this work. Does Ghost... I guess Ghost actually does resist bug, which I didn't realize. That's interesting. I'm assuming he didn't expect that. Otherwise, he probably wouldn't have brought that in the first place. But, or either that, or he may know what he needs to actually win this, and Gourgeist may not be super important. The only reason Gourgeist would need to stay in would be to try to get burns on things. So we're going to hope that he's not choice Scarf, and we're gonna go for Stone Edge. It protected. Huh. It's not choiced. Did it switch moves before? I can't even remember. Oh, it did a Wish before, so yeah, of course, it can't be choiced. We are gonna go for another Stone Edge, though. I'm not really... Still, nothing wants it. Nothing's gonna resist it, and nothing... Like, Luxray and Kadabra can't take damage right now. Okay, Luxray gets the Intimidate off, which is a bad thing, of course, but it does take 50% damage regardless. And... Unless it is Choice Scarf. I'm not scared. But it might be. I honestly haven't seen Luxray in the tier too often. Or at all, for that matter, I think. If I can recall correctly, I don't think I've really seen it at all. I actually got really lucky on that and got 2 Stone Edge hits in a row, because that... Yeah, that doesn't usually happen for me like that. That really doesn't usually happen for me like that. We're gonna go for a knockoff. Luckily I still have the rain on my side. He was Life Orb. He was not Focus Sash. That's actually quite interesting. That's actually very interesting. I'm not used to seeing that. Let's go for one more Stone Edge, see if we can land it. That actually was extremely brutal. GG. I got lucky. I didn't miss anything. I honestly really got lucky that I didn't miss anything. Because that Flareon... Well, at this point, after the Gourgeist and the Luxray were gone, I wasn't really... Like, the Flareon and Kadabra weren't going to be able to win it for him with the Whiscash here. And the Raichu still being faster. But anyway, GG, your plays are on point though. Aw, Mark, thank you. Anyway, thank you so much, Mark, for battling me. Mark plays a lot of NU, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we were talking before. He says he plays a lot of NU, so PU isn't exactly his tier, but it does contain his favorite Pokemon, so I mean, maybe it's time to start playing more. But yeah, thank you so much for battling me. And as I said in the last viewer battle on PU What Stinks, if you want to battle me, then you should be following me on Twitter or stalking me when I'm stalking other people's like battling streams, which doesn't really happen all too often, let's be honest here. So yeah, follow my Twitter and wait until I'm tweeting out like, hey, I'm recording, getting battles and stuff, and you can be featured as well. And yeah, and tell me in this episode what stunk. And I'll see you next time. Have a lovely day. Bye!